Hi, guys, and welcome back to Money Mindset Monday. And this is where psychology meets money. And today we're going to get real about money, mindset, and building a life that you don't want to escape from. I'm Ash. This is Ash in Your Air. And today we're talking about something we often avoid: protecting the income that protects your life. Let's get into it. Okay, let's talk about one money mindset truth. Okay, most people protect everything except the thing that pays for everything, their income. We insure our phone, our cars, our jewelry, our homes. But the one thing we depend on to live, our ability to earn, often goes unprotected. And our ability to earn is our greatest asset. So, why do people do that? Let's get into one reason. This is the psychology. We don't think it's going to happen to us. And I'm not saying it's going to happen, but our brains are wired for optimism, and we employ that optimism bias. We believe bad things only ever happen to other people, not us, right? So the reality is, though, accidents do happen, illnesses do happen, job loss happen. There's so many job loss, job release, so many stuff going on, especially right now. Lots of big companies letting go a lot of their staff as well. And we don't choose to get to choose the timing, right? We don't get to choose the timing when all of these stuff happens, but we do get to choose whether we prepare for it. Something that we often don't think about is that when income stops, bills don't stop, okay? Our rent doesn't pause. We can't call up our landlord and be like, hey, my job just let me go. Can you wait for me to pay rent? Or like the bank's not going to wait for your mortgage. Bank's definitely not going to wait for that mortgage payment, right? Your water bill, don't pause. Your grocery, you still have to eat, right? Your grocery bill, it's not going to stop, right? Kids still need their essentials as well. If you have kids, kids don't pause when your life pause, right? Life keeps going even when you feel like you can't keep going. So having income protection insurance means you don't lose your home, your kids don't go without, and your dignity stays intact. It's not fear, it's just responsibility with love. We also have to get into the mindset that we need to be saving at least 10% of our income, minimum. Great if you can do more, but the minimum is to do 10%. Lots of people say, oh, I can't save because I don't make enough money. But the truth is, you build your lifestyle around your income. So if you make $3,000 a month and spend $3,000 a month, you'll still do that when you make $7,000 a month. It doesn't matter. So we need to get into the discipline of saving minimum 10%. And this will train you living within an alignment, think long term, and also prioritizing yourself. Even if it's starting with something small, 1 or 2%, and increase slowly to get to that 10%. Okay? You think about it too, like, for example, emergency fund strategy. Let's get into the levels of emergency fund. Okay, so level one could look like, okay, I'm only going to save 500 to maybe $1,000. That will give you like a quick emergency buffer just in case something happens. Maybe you lose a car tire and you have to just quickly go buy like a new set of tires for your vehicle in order to get to work, right? Level two could look like 3 months of bills. Okay, make sure you have at least 3 months rent, 3 months grocery, 3 months bills like your light bill, your subscription bills and stuff like that. Level three is it takes a lot of discipline, guys, but 6 to 12 months, even 2 years, right? That gives you freedom and peace. This is not built overnight, obviously, but it's built with remaining consistent. Okay, consistency is the real wealth. And last but not least, mindset. Mindset, guys, very powerful stuff. Having the mindset that like insurance is not for when things go wrong, okay? It's for making sure things don't get worse, okay? Protecting your income is an act of self-love. Protecting your income is an act of self-love. I said it. And an act of love for your future self and for your family as well. Okay, guys, so thank you so much for watching for today. This week I just wanted you to just take a look and just think a little bit different, look at your life and look through it with different lens. If your income disappears tomorrow, would you be okay? Would your family be okay? If the answer is no, it's time to protect yourself, because your future deserves stability, your peace deserves protection, and you deserve to be safe. So if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and share, subscribe, and if this spoke to you, I'll see you next Monday.